Hey Aquarius. Okay, Phoenix Angel 888 coming to you with another reading. Who? Your ancestors and spirit guides caught another one and they made them pissed off. Song on right now is Back Outside by Anisha and Lotto. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, tap in and see what we had today. What's going on? Hope y'all are doing amazing on this Saturday morning. I did not post yesterday. I was not feeling too well. I tried to, because this one is going to be a deep channel message, okay? So if you don't know, I live in Indianapolis, Indiana. And in 1965, there was a ferocious murder. Her name was Sylvia Likens. If you don't know about her, you could look it up on IndyStar.com. When I found out about her, I was 13 years old. And at that time, I was going through some things in my life. It was about 16 before I started doing research about it. And she is, her story is on TV. You could watch it. It's called An American Crime. Brutal. It's so sad. But I was out, and there's a certain area, her house, where she died at. And when I went out, okay, so I'm gonna tell you the story first of how I got this download, okay? So I went out dashing and totally like spaced. I haven't even thought of her for at least a good 16, maybe 20 years, because it happened 59 years ago, okay? But I was in that area and I turned down the street not knowing that her soul was still not at peace. 2:42 on the clock. And when I turned the corner, I heard, "Help me. I'm still not at peace." And the first thought in my head, like after I heard that, I was like, Sylvia Likens, 3:03 on the clock. Which, let me write those down because we're going to look at those as well. I believe I did a book report on her in high school. Yes, I did. Sign of Synchronicity. Thank you, Spirit. I did do a book report on her in high school. Song on right now is by Teddy Swims, Lose Control. But Sylvia Likens, she was 16 years old. She was born on January 3rd, 1949, and she unfortunately passed away on October 26th, 1965. Her parents, which is this is very unfortunate because the parents should have did more research when it came to where they were leaving their child or their children, because it was her and her little sister Jenny. Jenny had, I believe it was polio. She suffered from polio, but it was a Cinderella story without a happy ending. 4:14 on the clock. And it's very disappointing because we may sometimes, like, the collective, not even just the collective, but everyone, we don't do our proper research when it comes to who we are leaving our children with. So that's one message that I got from reading her, which I have a whole, I did a lot of research on it. 4:44 on the clock. You are highly protected. And so they left their parents, well, their father dropped her off to Gertrude. Oh, I can never pronounce this name. Banisuski. Um, I believe her name is like German or something like that, her last name. But she also goes by Gertrude Wright. Um, she had 7 children of her own, and the youngest was an infant. But they tortured and murdered her, and a few of the neighborhood boys as well. One of his name was Richard Hobbs. I don't have the other one on here, but they they did some brutal, like, I mean, brutal things to her. I'm not gonna go into it fully because this was the download that I was supposed to give y'all yesterday, um, but I couldn't reach myself to do it because it hits home. Sign of synchronicity, not just because um it happened here in Indiana, but every time I go in that area, like, I get drawn to it and her energy. So it's unsettling. She still has yet to get her justice. But the crazy thing is, when I was doing the research on Gertrude and the people that were attacking her, um, the 2 main people, Gertrude and Richard, they died of cancer. And I don't know why cancer is being like a significant to it. But they were afraid. So Jenny and her sister were afraid to tell anybody about it. And it says in the report that Jenny explained later on, they thought it would only make things worse. So they kept it inside. But she had cuts, burns, sores, bruises. Her body was malnourished. They starved her. They branded her with a hot metal object on her stomach with the number 3. So 3s could be significant to this reading. Yeah, we got 303. And then below that, they branded her and they put on her stomach, "I am a prostitute and I love it," or something along that lines. I just wrote down, "I am a prostitute." But they etched it on her stomach. Richard Hobbs lived 2 doors down and was convicted of manslaughter in connection to the death of Sylvia Likens. He only got 2 years and then he was out. Gertrude, she got 20 years and they had a retrial and she was able to get out. She moved to Iowa and remarried, but then later on died of cancer. So our children, or even us, we get put in situations, probably not as bad as this one, but don't be afraid to get help. Don't be afraid to reach out, because these people, like, in this situation, they were all soulless beings. I feel, including the children, because if a child can take orders from an adult and do 858 and do the things that they were told to do when it comes to abusing and beating a 16-year-old child, they didn't have a soul either. And the crazy thing is too, because they all the children, including Gertrude, the parent, they all went to church. They all went to church. So that could be a significance too to this reading. It's just real. It's real sad. It's real sad. I advise you to go do research on it so you could get a better understanding of what happened, or even watch the movie they have on her. It's called An American Crime. I started watching it yesterday, but then I ended up turning it off. So this is like my fifth, sixth time trying to start this particular download. But at the end of the day, the main person, or I can't say person, well, he can come down if he really wanted to, but God puts us in situations that we know we can get out of. Unfortunately, in Sylvia's case, um, I wouldn't say she didn't have the strength to get out, um, but it did say in there that she wasn't conditioned, or she didn't, sign a synchronicity. She wasn't conditioned for these type of things. So the Most High wants us to prepare our children for things like this when it happens. You know, we still have the disappearances of our children, um, the sex trafficking. Like, we have all types of things just going on in this world. And with the new generation coming in, we need to prepare our children for the worst. And in Sylvia's case, this was the worst situation she's ever been put in. Um, and I feel deeply for her, even though, you know, I wasn't even around. I didn't even exist when this happened, but it still hits home till this day because the things that I was going through in my life at the time, and hearing her story and just doing research and stuff like that, like, it helps me to gain that backbone. Like, I know that Sylvia wasn't able to, you know, reach out and get help, but her story can help so many other people when it comes to things that they are going through. Okay, so we're going to look up the angel numbers. So we got 242, 303, 414, 444, and 858. So we're going to look at those. And like, I'm even tearing up because every time, you know, I totally forgot about, you know, this story and this situation until I was in that area. And I know that's one of the reasons why I was supposed to go in that area, but it helped me a lot in my childhood, knowing that something, and I'm not saying it like as a bad thing, but her story helped me to get through the things that I was going through. Even though she was passed away, her story gave me strength because she didn't call for help, but at the same time, the kids around her didn't either. The, you know, the children of Sylvia, I mean, not of Sylvia, of Gertrude, like, they just put themselves in unknown situations that they really didn't sit back and think, well, is this right or is this wrong? So at the end of the day, we got to stand on justice when it comes to this because it's heart-wrenching. 13:31 on the clock. Okay. Song right now on is Mamushi by Megan Thee Stallion and Yuki Chiba. One of my daughter's favorite songs. Okay, so 242. 242. Angels see you through the eyes of unconditional love. Know that you are loved beyond measure. Okay, so she was loved at that time. She was being watched over. In the movie, it talks about how one night what shows one night she was praying to God, you know, next to her sister on the bed. And I feel, I'm hearing she lost faith because she wasn't able to get out of the situation right then and there. But at the same time, I feel like she didn't have faith. Her faith wasn't strong enough to reach out for help, because she was, you know, she was pretty much abandoned by her parents. And unfortunately, when I read the excerpts, I think they're called excerpts, from the court hearing and everything like that, her parents didn't even get charged for abandonment or anything like that. Her father didn't even bother going to check on the living stages of the house. He only went into the kitchen and into the living room, which is unfortunate because I felt like if the mother would have came with her husband, she would have um got that nudge and that intuition that something's not right here. Something is not right. But they traveled with the carnivals and they did their food thing. So to them it was just money. It was about money. It really wasn't about the well-being of their children. 15:55 on the clock. So 3:03. Okay, God is sending guides and holy masters to support you. Let the light in. And then 4:14. I feel like this might be a little bit too loud. But we got Jump On by Tyler and Gunna. She's so beautiful. I love her hair. Your angels are reminding you of their presence. Trust that the experiences that you are having are connections with the divine. 4:44. You are surrounded by 100,000 angels. Miracles are happening before your eyes. You're also protected at the same time. 13:31. I don't know if it goes all the way up to that in my book. But the good thing is, no, it doesn't. The good thing is I was able to get another phone so we could look that up here as well. Okay, 13:31. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Okay. So the angel number 1331 can mean a few things, including spiritual growth, a call to connect with higher realms and deeper spiritual connections. This could include spending time in prayer or meditation or seeking guidance from spirit guides and ancestors and assist or ascended masters. This phase could be a significant awakening and pivotal in your spiritual journey. Positive relationship shifts could indicate positive shifts in relationships, especially in matters of love and soul connection. It brings a message of spiritual growth and a call to connect with higher realms. It signals a time to deepen spiritual connections and engage in practices that link you to the divine. The angels suggest spending time in prayer or meditation. Seek guidance from ascended masters or spirit guides. Okay. And then 858. So 858 area code could be significant to this reading as well. 11:22 on the clock. It's a major life transition is on the horizon. It could be in the form of a financial boost, new romance, spiritual enlightenment, or something else entirely. Spiritually speaking, 858 could indicate you have some past wounds you must overcome in order to experience true spiritual wholeness. Because remember when I said I didn't understand why I was being guided back to that area. And this story hit, and I knew that yesterday when I was meditating on it, and asking myself, like, why is it so hard for me to talk about her at this time? Because I tried to do the reading and I just couldn't. And it's because I had wounds that were not fully healed. And one of those wounds was hearing about this at a young age. Although it helped me to understand situations better, but as well as, you know, our mental and emotional states, and they're bringing me to this, our mental and emotional state, at the time when we are young, it's not fully developed. We got Baby Boo by Mooney Long and Saweetie. Um, so at the time, like, I didn't really understand it. It was just like a story to me. But later on, knowing that it actually, you know, is real life. But maybe that's just because of the fact that, like, I've come a long way. And rehearing this story and, like, learning more about it and, you know, doing more research on it, it's like, wow, like, we actually have these kind of people out here that will actually do things like that. Sign and synchronicity on the clock. Um, that's unfortunate. So I had to definitely do some healing when it came to being able to speak on this topic. Um, because it was brutal. It was ruthless. It was I'm hurting downright dirty dogs. Like, these people were dogs, including the children. Like, and most of them, you know, there's like one or two that still live here. Um, but the article that I read, where it stated where the people that was involved, where they are staying at, and it was written back in 2015. So, and they're like in their 60s probably, or like 40s, or, you know, something like that. Um, but yeah, it was, I had to do a lot, a lot of soul searching when it came to this. So, all right, trigger warning. I forgot to tell y'all, trigger warning, 22:33 on the clock. Sorry about that, y'all. Trigger warning. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna tap in. Let's clear out the energy again. Higher is by Mike Mill Made It and Yo Gotti, or Little Gotti. Oh, Little Yaki, or Yachi, whatever the name is. I don't know. These names be so weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have. You're welcome, Sylvia. Okay. So I'm hearing you ranked up. So the message I got beforehand, where it said that your ancestors caught another one, and this time the person who they caught made your ancestors piss the fuck off. Excuse my language. I do cuss on here from time to time. I am a cussing Aquarius. If you don't like it, find another one to watch, because I am myself and I will not stop cussing for anybody. So, period, point blank. This is who I am. If you don't like it, find a different reader to watch. There are many, 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 many out here. Okay? Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So we have mountains. Stand your ground. Okay, so I feel like you stood your ground on something. You see how it's like as above, so below on here, but then the stars are down here. Okay, so I feel like there is a shift. There's about to be a shift in your life. 24:42 on the clock. Okay, and your ancestors, I feel like these are your ancestors. There's 3 in particular that are around you at all times. They may be from different races because I see like this one's a little darker, this one's kind of, and then this one is like completely brown. So that could be a significance. Okay. What do we have for the collective? We got snake. Shed your old skin. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hello. Hello. Yes, please. 3 would be fine. Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. Make sure you get Grandpa something. I don't know. Get him his. Yeah. All right. I'm doing a reading, so I gotta go. All right. Bye. Sorry about that, y'all. Um, lunch is coming. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, so we got shaman, trust in higher forces. Just like as I was explaining, like why, I was asking myself and asking the divine, why did I have to go back to this section? Not section, but back to the area of where Sylvia passed away at. It's because I had some things that I needed to release fully. I had to let go of the past and heal from it. Our wounds, I'm hearing our wounds will still be there, but it'll be like, how when you get a scrape on your foot or your leg, or you fall down and you scrape yourself, and then the wounds heal up, like they'll still be visible, but they'll be healed. So I feel like that's a significant. We got a dove right here, so the purity of who she was, they didn't have a right to do that. Okay. And yes, it was a spiritual experience. Shaman, trust your higher forces. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. And snake, shadowed skin. So I feel like at this time, Aquarius, we are trusting in the divine and where it's leading us. I'm hearing the birds are significant. So if you're outside meditating, or there is a specific bird that is going to come to your aid, and it's going to help you to understand why the things in your life had to happen. Snakes could also be a significant. Somebody could have a snake or is thinking about getting a snake. Oh, okay. I'm hearing there's a snake around you. So there could be a snake around you. That's in the circle. Okay, your ancestors caught the snake. Okay, so that goes back to the beginning where they caught another one. Okay. So you could have Native American descent, and then this person right here, he's Caucasian, so that could be significant as well. You're dealing with somebody who has long hair. Work Me Out, Never Gets Late here by Shensia and Wizkid. Grew up with 7 siblings in Lagos, Nigeria. So Nigeria could be significant. The number 7 could be significant as well. And then we got Peacekeeper right here. It says, let go of the need to be right. Okay. So I feel like at this time, the divine is asking you, 2929, or it's telling you that you are the peacekeeper of your generation, of your lineage. And it definitely has to do with Native American descent. There's 2 Native Americans on here. And then we got Protection Guardian. And then we have arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So you may need to go get you an amulet or be around. I'm hearing animals. So the animals are going to start coming to your aid to be 30:03 on the clock. To be a protection. Now remember that with this snake, and then the song that just came on was wannabe. So I feel like they caught a wannabe in your energy, a doppelganger that was trying to be like you, act like you, dress like you, speak like you, everything like that. They caught that person. Or you may have caught that person and it sent a signal to your ancestors saying, okay, it's time to, I'm hearing it's time to go to work. This person flexed on you too many times and now it's time to go into work. Okay. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? What else do we need to know? One more. Ooh, and they coming out like flies today. We got moon. Take note of intuitive messages. So you may need to start writing your downloads down. You get the different moon phases. Okay, so it looks like we got a full moon here. We got a crescent. We got a half a moon. We got a new moon. And what's that other one? A crescent and a... Let me see. Give me 1 second. I feel like this is going to be a longer one because I'm going to be doing a lot of looking things up at the same time. So we have the new moon, the waxing gibbous, the first quarter, the full moon, the waning gibbous, and the waning crescent. Okay, so those are the moon cycles. So somebody could be doing something during the moon cycles, or you need to be, I'm hearing, working more with the moon. But you're also going to be getting intuitive messages during these moon phases, okay? So we got lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So I feel like you're about to, okay, so you ate the apple. Okay, so this is giving me Adam and Eve energy right here. When they ate the apple, they gained, the apple from the tree of knowledge. There's a lot of green on here as well. So you may need to eat more apples or things that are red. It's going to help with your root chakra, but to also keep you grounded. And then somebody needs to go and touch a tree to switch energies. So when you touch trees, it helps to... the tree will take away the negative energy and it will give you the positive energy. It's an energy transfer. This lady has dreads as well, so dreads could be significant. I feel like you've been working on your heart chakra, which has been helping a lot. But you need to make sure that you stay grounded, and something's about to come. Some information is about to come that the divine wants you to open your heart more. You're blocking some type of message from coming in, or these are somebody else that's trying to block in. Okay, so somebody's trying to block in your messages from getting out. So you're still getting your intuitive messages, but somebody is trying to block your heart chakra from being able to give out the messages. Hence, because I talked to a certain particular person yesterday about the download of Sylvia, and he was sending the spirit of fear for me to not give out the message. And here I am still giving out the message. So something could happen in wintertime. It says take care of your needs. And then we got a wolf spirit here. I'm hearing the wolves are on their ass. So your ancestors, if they're Native American descent, they could like shapeshift into wolves and like scare. I'm hearing scare your ops. But there's a, what's that word are you using? Can you say it again, please? Operators. Okay, so somebody may end up calling an operator or like 911. I'm seeing 911 in here as well. So somebody may end up getting bit by a dog and having to call 911. That's what I'm also getting from this card. Something's going to shift in the wintertime as well. But I feel like you could have spirit animals that are wolves as well. Broken energy. Embrace the energy of peace. Yeah, we did see Peacemaker out here. Well, Peacekeeper. So I feel like now you're starting to embrace the energy of peace. Like your energy is back to normal. So whoever was playing in your energy, they are no longer able to play in your energy because your ancestors have taken control. You trusted the higher forces and you're learning from every spiritual experience. So you see, so okay, so I'm also getting to Aquarius that let me move this down a little bit. Okay. Focus. Okay. Sorry, y'all. So I'm also getting to, like, you see every experience as a spiritual experience. You look at things from a higher perspective, and that is letting you, that is guiding you. Your ancestors are guiding you to look at it from that, because it's helping you to shed old skin and your old self. So you're becoming more authentic every day is what I'm hearing, okay? Bells could be significant. They have bells right here as well, an owl. You could start to hear an owl near your home at night. Or you may hear an owl and no one else hears it. But somebody is connected to an owl or a dove or a wolf. Okay. All right. Okay, Spirit. What's next? My deck? Okay. Which one? The new one. Okay. All right. So we're gonna see who has been playing in your energy, or who this main topic is going to be about. What is this situation for my collective Aquarius? Somebody married for money. Purple and Friday. So you could have figured this out on Friday. Or somebody needs to wear purple this Friday coming up. Okay. We got Saturday and Friday. So Friday and Saturday, something could happen on Friday and Saturday. I'm hearing rise to the occasion again. So somebody, okay, so somebody may end up coming in on either of those days, and your spirit team is going to catch them this time, is what I just heard. Okay, so time could be significance. Time is of the essence. Yeah, Saturday. Listen to your intuition. So red and Saturday. Okay, so something's happening on Saturday. Today. Today is Saturday. So something's happening today. Or this could be next Saturday. Alright. So what does the collective Aquarius need to know at this time? Bottom of the deck, we got blue. Okay, blue signifies and is associated with the throat chakra. So you could be doing different throat exercises or meditations that help with your throat chakra to get you. Okay, so somebody doesn't want you to speak is what I'm hearing. Okay, so they're trying to mess with your throat chakra. Or somebody is having trouble. So if these people tried to harm or try to block your throat chakra, somebody they are closest to is having problems with their throat chakra right now. We'll have Tuesday. So this could have happened on a Tuesday, or something's going to happen on a Tuesday. I'm hearing Taco Tuesday could be significant. Pour into yourself at this time. So you could have been choosing to pour into yourself, or you decided to pour into yourself on Tuesday, okay? A baby mama could be significant. You could be somebody's baby mama, or you may have a baby mama, or like somebody who takes care of your baby. You may call mama is what I'm hearing. Trying to find, yep, sign of synchronicities. I just got a text message. Trying to find your weaknesses. Okay, so this baby mama on Tuesday is probably linked with somebody who you used to deal with in the past. Or this could be you. You could be the baby mama and they're trying to find the weaknesses. They were trying to find the weaknesses on you on Tuesday. 11:44 could be significant. Oh, I forgot that picture. Okay, but somebody was trying to find your weaknesses, Aquarius, on a Tuesday. What else do we have? We got an earth sign and return to sender, evil eye protection. So Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo could be significant. But it was return to sender, sign of synchronicity. Just got another text. Okay. So an earth sign on Tuesday. Okay, so somebody's baby mama. So you could be dealing with somebody's baby daddy, or your baby daddy is an earth sign, or okay, so I'm getting different. Okay, I could look at this on different ways. Somebody, okay, an earth sign's baby mama was sending you the evil eye on Tuesday and it was returned back to sender. That's one way I'm getting it. And then also too, if you have a baby mama that is an earth sign on Tuesday, they try to send you some evil energy and it was returned back. Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. Or I'm also seeing it like this. Okay, so if you have somebody who is an earth sign that deals with your baby mama, on Tuesday they try to send you some energy and that bitch was returned back. Okay, so those are the three situations that we are getting. Yeah, your vibration is too high for them. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why it was sent back. They want you to fail. They judged you. And 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So I'm going to try to get all of these in here so you can see. And then, yep, bottom of the deck, you're on point. So I'm definitely on point when it comes to this. So they try to judge you for what you do. And this shit got sent right back to them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what it says. One, two, three, 4. You are moving up the spiritual ladder. Your angels are encouraging your intentions and your step towards growth. Know that you are being encouraged and supported. Okay, so you're supported by your ancestors and spirit guides, hence why they sent back that evil protection. Well, I mean, not the evil protection, but the evil eye. They sent it back to them, okay? So it could be a baby mama and an earth sign that were trying to both send you the evil eye. And that shit was returned back to sender on Tuesday. Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. Okay. They judged you and they were trying to get you to fail. They wanted you to fail and that shit didn't work. What else, Spirit? What else do we have? Orange could be significant. It's in reverse. So I feel like whoever, what is that? The sacral... solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra. Where is my book? Give me 1 second. We about to crack into this. And then it says playing in your energy. So this baby mama, this earth sign, and whoever is associated with this orange card was playing in your energy. And that stuff got sent right back. Okay, we gonna see Which one is associated with orange? I always get the orange and the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra mixed up. Yep, the sacral plexus chakra. Okay. The affirmation for that is I feel. It's located above the root chakra. Is the sacral plexus chakra, the second chakra, and the one most closely connected with sexual and reproductive activities, as well as emotions and creativity. Okay, so they're trying to play with your emotions and your creativity. They're probably also, I'm feeling like they're trying to block you from having children as well. They didn't want you to express your feelings and your creative side. So they've been doing this, I'm hearing, for years. I'm hearing 12. So 12, 13 years could be significant. You don't feel guilty for blocking these people. You don't feel guilty for not messing with them, not talking to them anymore. Okay, what else, Spirit? You are too smart for these people. So you're always ahead of these people and they don't like it. Yeah, the Most High has your back in this situation. So they see it. So these people could be the ones that your ancestors just caught again. Yeah, it says, don't tell him. Jeremiah Young Gion or YG. Like a god, what we do. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Okay, so somebody's telling you to don't tell these people what you had planned or what you are doing. Okay, because they're trying to block you from being able to do it. You could have figured this out on a Thursday. Okay, what else do we have? A few more. Yeah, they're about to have a fall from grace. Or they're having a fall from grace right now. Yeah, they can't hide. You see them. So okay, so these could have been the people that were hiding from you. Like not talking to you. They didn't want you to know that they were doing something. Yeah, they put you up on a shelf. Snake at the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. I'm on point. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, so you know exactly who these people are. You're probably like saying their names right now in your head, like in your mind. It's just coming up. Yeah, the divine is trying to tell you something. Okay, pour into yourself at this time. This could be a black man or woman, or you are a black man or woman. So the divine is trying to tell you something about this situation right here. 4808 on the clock. Yeah, pocket watchers. So they're watching your pockets at this time. They're trying to figure out, how are you still making it? What can she give is what I'm hearing. So you could have probably stopped giving to these people. Yeah, on a Wednesday. You made that decision on a Wednesday. Or something's going to happen on a Tuesday, a Wednesday. What do we have? Friday out here too. I'm hearing every day of the week, these people are about to get a fall from grace. Like every day, something different is about to happen. I don't even see it out here now. Look, I'm sitting here looking for it. Bottom of the deck. A grandmother could be significant as well. What else? A brother. So your grandmother and your brother was in it as well. A Latin man or woman. Purple. They can't hide. You see them. So that came back out. So, okay. So I see that there may be 2 or 3 situations going on here. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Okay. All right. So we're going to see a grandfather could be significant as well. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to get some initials to see who these people are. But don't tell him, okay? Don't tell him what you got going on. Don't even give anything. He'd probably be working in electronics if he wasn't a musician. So somebody could be a musician, or they're playing with your electronics. Yeah, they're working with electronics. So they could be, so 9 could be significant as well, closing out a cycle. R could be significant. We got H right here. S. Okay, what initials were playing in Aquarius's energy, in the collective energy? What initials? Woo. These are some big ass cards. My hand's so small. Okay, what initials are associated with the scenarios that we just got for that spread? What initials? I'm hearing fuck you. So somebody could be saying that in the background, like they don't fuck with you or something like that. But in reality, you're the one that don't fuck with them. They're just upset is what I'm hearing. Yeah, M. So M could be significant. First, middle, or last name. What initials do we have? We got C. So MC could be significant. P. I'm hearing CPS. So these people could have been associated with calling CPS on you. I'm hearing Christian. What other initials? We got G, GP. So somebody could have tried to get something on GP. Yeah, we got GM here for grandma. I'm hearing Page or Rage. What is this, a W or M? Okay, so we got another M out here. Yeah, GM. Somebody could be the GM or something. We got R. I'm hearing rape. Mom. Mandy. Greg. Rose. Rachel. Okay. 2 more. They want 2 more, okay? 2 more spirit. We got 1. Well, 4 came out instead. So V could be significant. And then we got R at the top. So we got W. B. Yep, baby mama. Right there, BM. And X. And then we got K. Okay, so I'm hearing Keisha, Kim, Box. I see Box here. We're just missing an O. Reggae. William. BR. BR for brother. Okay, but we have MCP, GMR, WB, X, and K. Okay. So those are the first, middle, or last names of the people that was playing in your energy, and they thought that you couldn't see them. Okay? So let's move forward. Somebody could have a split personality. So we got Baddest in the Room Friday. By Friday is on. So you could be looked at as the baddest in the room right now. Somebody's having a crown activation. Hold and meditate or sleep with the rose quartz. It says, do you remember the magic? So these people are asking you, yeah, energy return to sender. So they could have been trying to do memory spells on you as well, Aquarius. It says haters just lost. Okay. It says your loyalty is being tested right now. So who are you going to be loyal to? The divine or these earthly wannabes is what I'm hearing. Yeah, powerful connection could be about to happen. Or these people try to stop a powerful connection. This isn't in here. That's not supposed to be in there. It says divine feminine is uncomparable. Live for you. Divine masculine crossed the line. Okay, what do we have, Spirit? Yep, divine masculine crossed the line, and then we got yes. And then what is this? U.S. Army. So somebody could be in the Army or in the military. We got Wake Up by Skylar Black and Chris Brown. What's this card that fell? Sign of Synchronicity. We got Wise One. Grow with your situation. So your ancestors want you to grow with your situation right now. You're seeing things from a spiritual point of view. So you're starting to understand what is going on and why things are going on. Okay. So we got Golden Child right here. So you could be the Golden Child. Purple Pain is in reverse. So these people wanted you to be in pain. And it ended up not working. Or they're trying to make... So purple is associated with the crown chakra. So they could have tried to hex you and cause your crown, your head to like always be in pain. And it didn't work. We got Dance. So they try to stop you from dancing. We got November. So November you're going to be able to dance is what I'm hearing. And then we got, there's a setup, use your discernment. It was in reverse. So whatever setup that they're trying to do in November, it's not going to work. You're going to be able to dance it off. Yeah, sign and synchronicity. Something could happen in 48 hours is what I'm hearing. So May, they could have tried to do this in May as well. It was in reverse. So something happened in May. Just want to wake up. So somebody just wants to wake up. Okay. So we got advocate for rape or sexual assault victims. This was in reverse. So I feel like they tried to get you to stop being one. If you are an advocate, they didn't want you to reach your goals when it came to being one. And then it said haters just lost. It says divine feminine knows divine masculine cheated with karmic, holding tongue, acting on fleek. So you know your divine masculine cheated with the karmic. You know this was going on. Strongly knew that it was going on. Yeah, you used your discernment. Okay. Let's just get a few more, and then we're going to do a clarifying deck, and then we are going to call it a day on this reading. I'm going to do a few today since I had the time and I'm by myself. So you could be laughing at the situations, like looking back. Like you're noticing how far you came. It says, please take me back, divine feminine. So somebody, your divine masculine wants you to take them back. Or is trying to get you to take them back. That could be that powerful connection we saw. And this says engagement ring is coming. What is this one? It wants to stick out on a Sunday. So somebody could be getting proposed to on a Sunday. I'm here. Damn, how she knew. Trouble in paradise. So somebody's connection or relationship is going to be tested on a Sunday. They want me to just pull from these. Okay, so we got engagement ring coming. It came out in reverse. So I feel like I caught whatever that was. Divine masculine, divine feminine just won again. It was in reverse. So I feel like your divine masculine is fucking shit up. We got on a Wednesday. I should have listened to you, divine feminine. And then they know you were the one the whole time. Sign and synchronicity. I just got a text. Give me a second, y'all. So Swear to God is on by T Grizzly and Future. So somebody could be swearing to God at this time. What the hell? What a time to be alive in 6 days. Impressive. So somebody tried to unalive you 6 days ago is what I'm getting. And you're still here and it's impressive. Like, people are starting to be, like, impressed by you, Aquarius, okay? Yeah, because it's your Saturn return. We got Saturn on by Caesar? SZA. So that could be significant. Trouble in paradise. Now these people are having trouble in paradise. They try to affect, yep, death is near. They try to affect your relationship between you and your divine masculine. And now the tables are starting to turn. Look, trouble in paradise. It wanted to come right back out. So I know y'all can't see, but they want me to just pull the ones that are sticking out. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So government officials are watching and listening to chosen ones about to change many things around. What I'm getting from this is, so the government officials that thought that the chosen one, so like if you do tarot or anything online as your life purpose, they shunned you. The government officials, they sabotage different things in our lives for a reason. And now that they're starting to look at things differently, they're actually watching our videos to get the information they need. Sign of synchronicity. I just received another text message. They didn't want us to be enough. Okay? Or they didn't see us as enough. So I cheated on you, divine feminine. It was in reverse. That's where that lie came out. So maybe one of your masculines didn't cheat on you. So red and blue could be significant in this situation. So somebody's associated with red and someone is associated with blue. So you have multiple divine masculines, okay? Okay. Phoenix rising. They didn't want you to rise. A twin flame could be significant. It's your season, divine feminine, to live. Punked by children. So I'm getting some children are doing pranks or are trying to prank their parents. Somebody might end up getting hurt with being punked. Or somebody is being, okay, so punked is another form of like bully. So somebody is being bullied by children. Yep, sign of synchronicity. An aunt is putting spell on children. This aunt could be stressed out because it's backfiring. Give me a second, y'all. Say yes, proposal is coming. Okay, so somebody has a proposal coming in. Congratulations. What is this? June could be significant. Baltimore. So something could have happened in Baltimore in June. We got May and June here. Okay. And then it says, oh, yeah, look at there. They want to torture you. So someone who lives in Baltimore wants to torture you. Or somebody who's associated with Baltimore wants to torture you. Your pain is their pleasure is what I'm hearing. What is this? Group chat is lit. It was in reverse and white privilege. So I feel like these people who had white privilege at one point in time, their group chat is not, it's not lit anymore. It's not lit. Because now they're starting to look like the ones who are associated with all that. So whoever got white privilege thinks that they had white privilege. Now they really don't. Yeah, please take me back, Divine Feminine. A Scorpio who was a karmic femme. They want your healing now. So a Scorpio who is a karmic femme, a feminine, they want your healing now because they knew they was wrong. I'm hearing money hungry asshole. Damn. Yeah, yeah, because you're definitely on your game at this point. 7:37 on the clock. Okay. So we done with this. We gonna keep moving forward. Let's call it lipo. You ain't no pick me. So they could have want you to be in that pick me energy and you just chose to be by yourself or be single or do your own damn thing. These people are now about to be in pick me energy. Yeah, because the haters just lost. They didn't want you to have this engagement coming in. I'm hearing if it's meant to be, it'll happen. If not, just leave it. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not make a situation fit that does not fit. Okay? I'm hearing let it go. So you could have had to let these people go for a reason. Because they tried to hide from you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarifying energies. Let's clarify these energies. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's clarify what is going on for the collective Aquarius. Please and thank you. This card is the only one down. Breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. So I feel like you did that, Aquarius. You have been, I'm hearing you're walking through doors like it's like you own them. So you probably do own them, Aquarius. Like, what? You been here before, might as well. Yeah, they know. They know you've been here before. That's why they aren't able to hide anymore, because you know exactly who they are. Because they not like us by Kendrick Lamar came out. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You are just showing out today. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. No, 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 no. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Ooh-wee. Yeah, as soon as I said that, the freaking... I'm hearing they about to be down for the count. They're gonna need you to touch them. So if you have like healing abilities in your hands, well, yeah, if you're an earth angel, of course, they're gonna try to come close to you to where you touch them, so they could at least get just a little bit. I'm hearing 5 seconds of healing will do. But they're just minors, is what I'm hearing. So these could be grown people. Yep, sign of synchronicity. These could be grown people, and they're just minors in the spirit. They not like us. Yep, sign of synchronicity. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Mountain of Mastery. Ascend towards self-realization and triumph, guided by the soul presence of the Mastery Mountain pathway. So you've mastered your mountains. Look, I don't know. There we go. You've mastered your mountains, Aquarius. Okay. All right, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Divine Ancestors, Spirit Guides. What do we have for the collective Aquarius? Okay, so fully immersed. Everything you want is already around you, just waiting for you to see it. So you have everything that you need around you. You may be taking spiritual baths at this time, or just like immersing yourself underwater is what I'm hearing. Seed of potential. So you already planted all your seeds, and now you're just going to watch them grow. So plant the seed of potential and nurture it, sprouting promise with your attention and care. Okay, so make sure that with whatever you're planting, you're making sure you plant the right intentions. So you have your intentions set with when you plant things. You could be about to garden, or you need to get back in your garden and plant different things before the fall comes, is what I'm hearing. So you need to get so like if you planned on planting rose bushes or different types of flowers and stuff like that, you need to go ahead and plant them, so then when the winter comes, they'll already be set, and then when the spring comes, they'll start to blossom. Okay? Or you've already planted your seeds, and now they're about to start growing, whether it be physical, spiritual, emotional, mentally, with relationships and stuff like that. Okay? So take it how it resonates. We got flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery amidst shadows of fear. Okay? So you lit the path on fire of your fears. You lit it on, and I'm hearing walk through the fire. So you could have already walked through the fire now, and you have no fear. So whoever tries to send the spirit of fear onto you, it's not going to work, because you already mastered that. Okay, and then we got sky of clarity. Soar into the boundless sky of clarity, where insights are as infinite as the azure expanses. Okay, so they want you to... Okay, so the divine is in the sky, is what I'm hearing. So infinite Infinite expanses. Yeah, so you have as much clarity as you need. Your clarity is boundless. So you may ooh, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. You may get clarity from the clouds. Like as soon as you walk outside, as soon as the sun hits you, as soon as the clouds hit you, as soon as you see the sky, you get as much clarity as needed for your situations. So you've already been connected. So look, and it's so freaking crazy. We got earth, fire, no, air, fire, earth, and water. You have all the signs out here. Yeah, you're completely, yeah, I don't even need to finish this. There's your clarity right there. You are completely aligned with the universe. You got water, earth, fire, and air out here. You have everything you need to move forward. Everything you need. Yeah, look, saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds that set you free. Okay? So you could be these people saving grace right now. Or you chose to not be the grace anymore. That's why we got the fall from grace. These people wanted you to fall from grace, but in reality, you have all the elements right here, Aquarius. Okay? You are no longer everyone's saving grace. You are your own saving grace. Look, I want you to see everything. There we go. 16:36 on the clock. Okay. Where... Let's get some messages from our guides and the universe at this time. Let's see what they have to tell us for clarity on this spread right here. Because I feel like there's something they're trying to tell us. Okay. That's going to expand on this. So we got fully immersed in the seed of potential, flames of courage, sky of clarity. Okay. So you already fully immersed yourself in planting the correct seeds and walking through the fire. And now you are connected fully with the divine. That's what I'm getting from this situation here. Yeah, be yourself. You're choosing to be yourself at this time, or you already chose to be yourself. Don't relinquish your power, okay? Stay to yourself at this time when it comes to what you have going on. It says Getting With Me by Boss Man Delo. So these people might want to get in with you through the door, but you've already closed the door. We got Mercury retrograde, so these people are trying to come back in. But you need to forgive yourself for allowing these people to overtake their advantage, is what I'm hearing. But then also you need to take responsibility for your actions. So you could be taking responsibility for your actions at this time because you know that you create your reality. And you know that these other people were taking your power. And so now that you called your power back, you're not relinquishing it again. You're not giving these people the time of day. Or that's how your energy is. So you could have like an energetic block from people that like you know are the ones that had 1919 on the clock. I feel like this is cricket. There we go. 12:23 on the clock right now. 1939 is what I just saw. So 1939 could be significant as well. December 23rd could be significant. You chose to love yourself. It says Prove It by 21 Savage and Summer Walker. So you could be telling these people, like, prove it. Prove it that you really care for me. Or you need to prove it to yourself that you can inspire others. Whatever you are doing, you are proving yourself worthy to take on this throne, is what I'm hearing. You are the reason that you are here. You've made it this far, Aquarius. Okay? Keep going. 20, 30. So it could have been, it could have taken you, 20 years, 30 years, 10 years. You just, it's not a race. It's not a race. Okay? And you know that. It's not a race. Okay. What does the Aquarius need to know at this time? What is the collective Aquarius? It says take responsibility for your actions. Okay. So there could have been some seeds that you planted that weren't really, that were not on the right side of your energy. And you're knowing that. And you're taking care of business is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that song, taking care of business. 1:21:21 on the clock. Okay. So something could have happened when you were 21 years old, and now that you're starting to take care of it. Yeah, be of service. So you could have been being of service to some people that put you in areas or in different things to where you had to take accountability for their actions. You had to take responsibility for their actions. But now you're choosing to be of service for those who really need it. Yes, stay open-minded at this time. With this stay open-minded, the divine may have you be of service to somebody who does not take responsibility for their actions. Something has to be written right. Rewriting something. Stay open-minded of being of service to others. You may be questioning yourself, like, in your life. Like, why am I being of service for this person that has just tore me down or has been against me all my life? Is because you're taking responsibility for your actions. I know that sounds a little naive, but waffles could be significant. This design on here is giving me something about waffles. SMO2 by NLE Choppa. So I'm getting s'mores. Something about s'mores. Something about waffles. I want to fuck me too. Okay, I don't know. Oh, the saving grace. Oh, so you are the people saving grace, Aquarius. Yeah, ask for guidance at this time. Okay, so you've been asking. Okay, so when it comes to being service to the people, you're asking for guidance, or you need to ask for guidance, but the divine wants you to stay open-minded when it comes to being somebody's saving grace. Because they need to take responsibility for the actions. Because you've chosen to take responsibility for your actions. And somebody wants you to be of service to them and save them. Or Or I'm also getting this too. You are being of service to force, not force somebody, but to guide them to taking responsibility for their actions. That's also what I'm getting here as well. Okay, 2 more. Is there anything else in this one? 2 more, please. We got you are never alone. Okay, so just remember that you can ask for guidance at any time, and your ancestors and your spirit guides and your spirit team is always around you. That we seen three big significant ones that are always around you constantly. You're never alone. Okay, you can ask at any time if you have any questions, if you need any guidance or anything like that. They are always around here, but you also need to stay open-minded, because they're trying to give you messages, but you keep blocking them out. You're not seeing the signs, is what I'm hearing. Okay? They want you to be of service to people, but how are you going to get in the zone of being of service if you're not open-minded to what they're trying to tell you? The messages that they're trying to give you. I'm hearing stop shutting off your mind. So you could like have a switch that just like cuts them off and cuts them back on when you desire to do that. No, the divine says stop doing that. Stop cutting off your mind. Okay? You may not even realize you're doing it. Okay. One more. Yeah, never judge another. Okay? The people that judge you, don't judge them, because they know not what they do. They know not what they do, Aquarius, okay? 12:30 could be significant. Yeah, follow the golden rule. And you see how all the, I don't know if y'all can see it, but like at this time, like the surrounding colors are just like glistening over here. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can see it. Okay, so follow the golden rule of never judging another. Although these people may have judged you, don't judge them. They know not what they do. You know what these people are doing are wrong, but at the same time, they don't know that they're doing it. Okay, so you can't judge somebody. Never judge another, or for you to be judged. 27:27 on the clock. I need to actually find that. What scripture is that? Let me see. I always forget that scripture. Matthew chapter 7, verse 1 through 6. Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged, and with the measure you use it. Okay, give me a second. Where's my Bible at? Where? Oh, there it is. Okay, give me 1 second, because I want to read the whole thing. We got For the Streets by Anaya. Okay, we got Matthew chapter 7, verse 6. 1407. So 1407 could be significant as well. Nope, save my spot. When I see you. So somebody may want to come and see you. Okay, Matthew. Matthew chapter 7, verse, what was it? 1 through what? 1 through 6? Yep, 1 through 6. Okay. Judge not that ye not, hold on. Judge not that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, so however you judge, you will be judged too. And with what measure ye meet itself be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thy own eye? Okay, so don't judge your brother for what he has in his eye because it's the same in yours. That's what I'm getting for that. This is a lot different than my normal book that I read, okay? Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn again and rend you. So don't judge one another, because you will also be judged as well. Do not, go. I'll be out in a minute. Where is it?
What, your phone?
No. Here. Alright, go. I'll be out in a minute. I'm almost done. Okay, so don't judge. We also get that too from don't judge a book by its cover as well. So a lot of people could have judged you, Aquarius, not realizing what you do or how you do it, you know. Because in reality, if you judge them as well, you're just going to be as bad as them in God's eyes. 32, 34 on the clock. Okay? All right. So let's see what the universe wants to tell us at this time. Say yes to the door is what I just seen. Yep. Say yes to your open door. Okay. So the divine is telling you to walk through that door. Just close it, please. And thank you. That's what I just heard. Just walk through and just close it behind you. So you're already in and you just can't get back out. You need to stay focused at this time as well. I'm hearing stop second guessing your messages. So the divine is, okay, so the divine could give you like a lot of downloads and spiritual messages that you have to get out, but you're second guessing what, or how to say it or how to do it. Just give the message and let it flow. Stop second guessing how, okay? Just be in the do. Don't worry about how it's going to happen or what's going to be said or what's going to come out. Just do it. If the divine gives you a message, you have to get it out. And I feel like that comes back with the say yes to the door. Like if you've already said yes to the door and have shut the door behind you, the divine is wanting you to stop second guessing what they are trying to tell you, okay? Or what the messages that they are trying to give you. You My Everything by Sexy Red and Drake is on. So somebody saying you are their everything. Or God could be saying you are his everything. Like you are one of, you know, his right-hand man when it comes to giving out messages. You're a starseed. See, starseed right there. All right. So what do we have, universe, for the collective Aquarius. What do you want them to know at this time? Okay. I'm sorry, this is like a real long one. It's almost an hour. We had an hour and 35 minutes. Okay. It says, you contain the entire universe encoded within you. Okay, yeah, look, there's the universe right there, and there's that plug. So you already have everything. So 36, it breaks down to a 9. Yeah, chapter's closing. And then you see the sun and the moon, where the moons are wrapped around the sun. There's some moon cycles again. So you are aligned with the sun and the moon. Okay, you're already tapped in. You can't tap yourself out. Stop trying to. So it brings me back to the message from stop cutting off your brain. I mean, not your brain, but stop cutting off the spiritual switch, okay? Just keep it on and leave it on. You're supposed to, okay, if the divine, okay. Slow down. So if they did not want to give you the messages, you would not be allowed to have them. Okay? They would just completely cut it off. But you are the one that are supposed to get these particular messages. So that's why back at the beginning with the Sylvia likings, like I didn't know why I had 3636. I don't understand why I had to get that message out. But it was for somebody particular. Somebody, a lot of people are going to be able to resonate with it. But there are a few that needed to hear that. I didn't understand why I had to give that message. And it took me a while to even be able to, like, I didn't know what I was going to say. I didn't know how I was going to say it. But I was just in the do. I just did it. Okay? All right. What else do we need? Coming soon. Welcome to the next ascending age. Number 8 is also the infinity sign. Okay? So you are aligned. You are balanced with everything. Somebody could be zodiac sign of the dragon, I believe. That looks like a dragon. We have silver, bronze, iron, bronze, silver, golden age. Santia, what is that? Tretra, Kali, and some other. I can't see that word. That's too small. Okay. But yeah, welcome to the ascending age. So you ascended to the next level. Congratulations, Aquarius. Yep, say yes to the open door. And then right into this reality. So you have everything. So 22 and 32. So we got 9, 8, 4, and 5. Okay, so those numbers could be significant. You could be seeing a lot of 2. So 22, 22. Yesterday was the 8-8 portal. Something could happen on August 22nd. August 9th. Oh, excuse me. So today is August 9th. No, August 10th. 2 days ago. So Thursday was the 8-8 portal. Something could happen on August 22nd, August 23rd. Something could have happened yesterday on August 9th. Okay, if you love this message, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And if you've watched from this long, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you got the messages that you needed. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for whoever it needs to. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace, love, and light.